Greetings all,
Hello everyone,
Endermage here,
and this is Freeze Air.
and we're doing more Hall of Dolls.
And if you notice any slight discrepancies in our levels from now and the last time we appeared on camera, it's because we were an idiot and forgot to save.
You were an idiot and you forgot to save.
Yeah, okay, I'm an idiot and I forgot to save. Sorry, there was a dog, and the dog was annoying, and you saw the last videos, you know what happened. Unless you didn't see the last videos, in which case, why the heck are you watching this one first?
Weirdness.
Anyway, this used to be the boss floor, but it's actually a different arena now.
With some of our favorite monsters.
Enemies. This is Usui. This is one of my favorite monsters in the entire game. As you can see, their magical defense is huge, as is their avoidance rate. Basically, these guys take spells and shrug them off like hoo-cha!
Although this is one of my favorites. The phantom enemies of all colors are all amazing looking.
Their shadow moves. Is that kind of like a catchy little dance step?
Shadow move.
Is that like the Macarena for magical puppets?
It's what the ghost. It's what you call the ghosts from the ghosts that carry people off into the realm of darkness and stupidity.
And stupidity?
Mm-hmm.
They have a realm for darkness and stupidity both at the same time?
Yeah.
Wow, they're like really branching out. They've got some things going on I didn't even know existed.
Let's do some illusion.
Yeah, let's do illusion on these guys. Illusions for illusions.
Magic!
Yep. Yay, level up. We might actually get... I actually can't remember what levels we got to. It's been so long. Let's see, I'm gonna get close to this guy. I don't know if I'll be able to successfully attack them, though.
Try the nebulator spell.
Let's see, Nebulator or Exgion? Which do you think sounds cooler?
Nebulator.
Sounds like a robot. I am Nebulator. It looks cool, but I told you those guys shrug off magic like it's
Fortunately, she's not really a magical attacker.
I was just doing that to get some extra damage in. I'll get him close to one of those guys, and what will our friend Applebat do? He'll just kind of hang out here. I guess I'll have him ping another spell at that one. Ping! 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 Let's see if we can get a sudden death! Sudden death! I do a terrible imitation.
Lasers!
I do a terrible imitation.
We have never seen a sudden death happen with this enemy, with any enemy, have we?
We have.
Mm-hmm.
We did see it like once. These guys are teleporters, which
love
I mean,
that kind of movement.
I love their little like.
Their smell casting animation is really cool.
And you know, I love their little smug little face. This is just the floor of amazing enemies. Yeah, that thing about those guys, though, they're not great physical attackers, because they're made out of paper. I guess they can give you paper cuts, but...
Wow, that was not any damage at all.
No. You, Mr. Shadowface, are not... Oh, God. See, I used one of those Usuis on my team in my original file of this game, and I keep thinking that I'm in control of them. Muscle memory, you do not work like that. Let's see if I can get in a hit. These guys are fairly avoiding. Yeah, I missed. See, these guys, you see why I like them. We could be here for a while.
But if I get bored, I'm just going to have them blow up the world. Just so we're clear.
You're going to order the use of the nuke.
Yes.
Imagine nukes. Imagine nukes sounds like a weird department store.
Wow, that was a really attractive camera shift, by the way. Thanks, game.
77, how lucky. I guess you'll go over here.
Move to the next to the other one so it'll have a chance to kill that next one.
Yep, I'm gonna get as close as I possibly can. Let's see, I'm going to move you here because you're the more physical of them, and if you land a hit, it'll be more dangerous. Yay!
No survivors.
Burn that scrap of paper to the ground! Level up! Gypsy is making good time. Those are some attractive noises. Can you make those again?
Sorry, my face is a little stuffy.
It's okay, I understand.
I took so many pills last night.
Pills here!
I took like 4 headache medication pills and 2 decongestants.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, I was not I had a bad headache and could not sleep, Zors. It was very frustrating.
What am I going to use?
Use curing on it!
Yes, let's cure the thing. That might work in Final Fantasy universe, but I don't think that works here.
You can just try to use lasers.
That's kind of what I'm doing. Lazor! No. Lazor failzor.
To level up?
Yay! We got level up, so I'm happy. What are you casting? Gastoa!
Wow, the damage is so huge and gigantic.
You physical attacking? Yes, you are.
This is really sad.
You're a shadow. Why would you do that? Look at you and your patheticness.
Although it reminds me of one of my favorite Monster Rancher, not Monster Rancher, but Dragon Warrior Monsters.
Which is technically just a Dragon Quest monster in general. The shadow of which you are referring.
Yes.
But I guess, since we are most familiar with Dragon Quest thanks to Dragon Quest/Warrior Monsters, however you wish to refer to it.
Just so we're clear, Dragon Warrior Monsters is probably one of the best monster raising games for the Game Boy period.
I think it's one of the best for anything, period.
Yeah, particularly the sequel.
The sequel is really great.
Which, if we ever get an emulator for that game, it might be fun to do that second game as a Let's Play. So, maybe we'll do that next sometime.
Foreshadowing, maybe? Actually, I have a... Jeez, I've not given you a whole lot of... I actually have a Game Boy emulator that works rather well. It should be very simple to record. We could do that. Foreshadowing. Although when it comes to Game Boy projects, I have something else in mind, which I have told you about. I don't know if you remember about it.
I don't. Remember, I have the memory of a small squirrel.
You have the memory of Dory.
What's that? What's going on?
Be sure
That's pretty. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. Oh my gosh, she's pretty. Oh my gosh, she's pretty.
Speaking of oh my gosh, that movie was on TV yesterday, and it was embarrassing how much of it I can recite. I mean, embarrassing.
Oh, you mean Finding
Nemo?
Nemo?
Yes.
Nemo. So my dad came into my bedroom yesterday and he opened the door sort of aggressively and was like, "It's time for dinner." And I was like, "You don't need to be so aggro." And then my first response was to go, "Aggro! Aggro! Aggro!"
I presume your dad was just staring at you like, what is this boy on?
Yes. By the way, if you can put we're gonna just reference stuff, but not tell you what the references are. If you put comment on it, you win at life.
Although that's a fairly well-known game, I think a large number of people will get that.
I suppose.
I mean, it's easier than referencing the other game that's a part of that series because nobody played that one.
Oh yeah.
I think I have freeze burn on you. No, all I have is Luvina, which is just, ugh.
You have different ones, though.
I know, it's just, I'm realizing now that we should have given him better spells when we had the chance. But we did not take that chance, and we are paying the consequences now. Because all he has is big bada boom spells, and we don't want to use just big bada boom spells, because...
He's doing just fine, though.
He is doing fairly fine. I wish I could give him some more, support spells, but... The time for that is past.
He's a healer who can heal MP. What do you want?
This is true.
My name is Alphabet, and I love me for me.
You have a healthy outlook on life, Crow. Level up, and yay. Whoa, there's
Okay, so we treasure chest. Yellow wisdom.
Well, a wisdom.
White holy.
jewel. Color of
thunder. Thunder.
Oh, wow, 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 wow. Then Stardust.
Danger.
And high voltage! Stardust is actually good. Stardust is an attack item, which is like an upgraded version of the star fragments, which I showed you off earlier.
They're still kind of lame.
But still, they allow Luke to do things that's not flounder around. So anyway, that has been this floor in Let's Play Eternal Lies. I am Freezer.
This is Enderman.
And we're going to keep making references you don't understand.
Because we like to confuse you.
Horse, 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 horse.